Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran is ready to play some games. Hello everyone, and welcome to Giganato Gaming. I hope you enjoy the video. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Astraeos Season 4. Last we left off, we tamed ourselves a max level Argentavis, as well as this big Dinotherium here. I leveled it up a few times, so now it's got about, 100k health, and its melee is up there. So we could test you out a little bit. Yeah, you gathered some berries. I'll take those narco berries from you. Oh, and also I did some exploring while trying to get the saddle for our Dinotherium. I managed to get a better crossbow. A journeyman crossbow, which is really cool. And, yeah, so let's see what we got. Let me just go ahead and maybe make some, more narcotic. Let's get some narco berries going and some spoiled meat. Let me tell you what we're going to do in today's episode. While out searching, I found a max level male Argentavis. Our Argentavis is female, so that'll be perfect for breeding and whatever. And yeah, we're going to tame that. And I'd also like to finally go after a Maeguana, because Maeguanas will get us through the map a lot quicker. And then we can go out and explore the new desert area and see what's going on over there. Next episode. So yeah, today we're going to do just that. We got a 161 crossbow. I don't have any stone arrows at the moment, do I? No, I have 132. Before we do anything, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we can get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the video. So, let me just put some stuff away real quick. One of them's like a max level. Ooh, we got some more trank arrows. I'll take those. Alright, so we got 73 arrows. Alright, let's see which one. Are you the max level? Yep, you're the max level male. 29 into health, 24 into melee. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy's attention. There we go. Alright, we're getting its attention. Let's see if we can get our... I didn't bring anything I can shoot off the back of. Oh, I also got this saber-tooth off camera. Let me go grab the raptor real quick, because I can't shoot off the back of the mono. That's the first thing we're going to do. And then while it tames up, I'm going to go see if I can find a high-level Maeguana. Something high-level, like a 130 or higher. Alright, we need to get this Argentavis' attention. Wait, are you the max level? You're the max level. Alright. Oh, wait. Both of them are max level. This one's got 34 points into health and 23 into melee. And this guy's got 29 into health and 24 into melee. I don't know. I kind of like the one with the health. They're both max level, and they're both male. Should we go after an Argentavis double tame? Should we do a double tame? Let's kill this turtle real quick. Get one of their attention. Anyway. Get that Argy's attention. Damn it. I think a seagull just attacked my Argy. Yep, the seagull's attacking my Argy. Alright, Argy. Alright. We're over encumbered, of course. We got so much prime. Let's get our weight up. Our weight up by a bunch. And then maybe level up in melee a bit. There we go, that's way better. Alright. Both of these Argies are max level. So maybe we should go after both. See if we can go after both. Screw it. 6,000. This is the one with the 34 points into health. Oh, I got a couple of headshots. Oh, no, wait. Don't land in the water. Alright. Please don't be drowning. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I thought that Dimorphodon was after the RG for a second. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's go on our RG, our Argentavis, and kill everything in the area, maybe get that other Argentavis. That's a 90. Oh, I don't know what you just stole, but... Let me just kill you real quick. Which one's the max level so I know which one not to kill. Alright, let's kill this Aloe real quick. There we go, that's good, that's good. Yep, heal up. There we go. That was a miss, of course it was. Direct hit, awesome. Trying to do an Argentavis double tame here. Let's tank him. Oh, we got a headshot in. That was awesome. Alright, and down he goes. Alright. Let's go ahead and put some prime in your inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And then while those Argentavis are taming up, let's see if we can find ourselves a Maeguana. That's what I'm hoping on, a Maeguana. Ouch! Okay, Drakeling. I'm gonna need you to not do that. Because I am a very busy man. There's an Elder Claw. Cool. Alright, let's switch over to our Argentavis. Alright, we got an Elder Claw. That's a 145. Okay, cool. 858 damage. Whoa, I forgot they could do that. Damn. Alright, that's you dead. If we wanted to, we could get, like, a garden going if we wanted to. What level's this raptor? 140. Okay, that's not a bad level. There's a Gigantoraptor here. 95. Okay, Gigantoraptors are kind of spawning in left and right. Alright, let's see if we could find ourselves a Maeguana. Something relatively high level. And easy to knock out. Yeah, they're pretty easy to knock out. You just gotta shoot them quickly. They don't have a lot of torpor. You just gotta shoot them quickly before they start gliding. Because once they start gliding, it's pretty much over. I will probably bring you guys back when we see our first Maeguana. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Ooh, is that an Alpha Bronto? Damn, that is. 80,000. You know, this could be a perfect way to test out our Dinotherium. Let's test out the Dinotherium, see what it can do. Yeah, let's do just that. Let's see what we can get from this guy. Alright, let's just kill this Alpha Bronto, see what it's all about. Doing like 188 damage to us per tail swipe. Killed it. Nice. I did see a terror bird. Can I see what's in this guy's inventory? Wow, you are massive. There was nothing in your inventory? Really? Did you grab it? Yeah, the Alpha Bronto vertebrae. That's really all we got from that. Wait, that's a thigh level. Level you. 95. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's get our Argentavis back out. That was a little side quest. Seeing what this Dinotherium's capable of. Alright, let me go ahead and just see if we can find a high level Maeguana. The alphas in Vanilla Ark were just a missed opportunity. because they could have added so much more. Most of the alphas are like underwater. There's the Alpha Mosa, the Alpha Megalodon, Alpha Tusateuthus, Alpha Leedzichthyes. Yeah, most of them are under the water. And the only terrestrial ones we had were the Alpha Carno, Alpha Rex, and the Alpha Raptor. An Alpha Trike would have been super nice, or an Alpha Deinosuchus. Luckily, there's mods that add them in, but still. Alright, let's see if we can find a Maeguana. There's a Spino. What level are you? That's a max level Spino. Damn. Would not mind taming one of you. But we'll save that for another episode. Here's the terminal. Has this area changed, or is it just the same bosses? Because I know new bosses were added in. Let me just see if this changed. Oh yeah, this has changed. We've got the Hydra, which requires the Artifact of the Immune, Artifact of the Strong, the Skylord, and the Cunning. We've also got the Manticore. That's awesome. We still got Thodes and the Medusa. Yeah, there's new bosses now, which is awesome. We'll try to go after all the bosses at some point. That would be really cool. There's also a 145 Spino. That's pretty awesome. That's a max level Bison. 33 into health, 32 into melee. That could be good, actually. No shot they're both max levels. There's no shot. Okay, no, that one's a 140. Alright. Maybe next episode we'll go after a Bison. I don't know. I would like some milk. That would be awesome. There's a Minotaur. What level is Minotaur? That's a 20. Alright, not bad. Alright. Barry. There's a 140 Barry with 42 points into health. Hello. Potentially good Barry. We could get a Barry with health in the 60s. Or at least in the high 50s. We will have to get some fish, but you know what? Screw it. It's there. Might as well tame it. Switch over to the Raptor. Alright. Screw it. We're getting a berry. We're getting a berry. 42 points into health. That could be really good. That's like pre-tamed, keep in mind. Alright, she's down. Okay. 32 points. That's pretty awesome. Let's see if we can get some fish, maybe. Oh, T-Rex, damn. Let's kill this T-Rex while we're here, too. Yeah, there we go. Kill the T-Rex while we're here. Alright, where's the berry? This is all I can afford at the moment. We might lose some taming effectiveness, but it's fine. 32 points in the health, though. Yeah, 17 raw prime fish. Raw fish meat. Do we have enough? 38. Yeah, we got more than enough. Alright. That was another little side quest. The only reason I'm taming this berry, it's got really good health. 42 points. That's really good. Alright, let me save the game just in case anything happens. And let's continue our search for a Maeguana. Oh, we found another one. What level are you? Okay, 145. That's perfect. Alright. Okay, get out of here. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here so I can kill these guys. 145 reps, of course. You had to be a 145. Alright. We do have a 145 Maeguana in the area. Don't know where it went. Of course, there's a Microraptor in the area as well. There you are. I think I see you. Yeah, there you are. 32 into health, 34 into melee. That's not a bad Maeguana. Actually kind of pretty looking, too. Let's go ahead and maybe kill this. Is that another alpha? No, that's a regular Bronto. Alright, Mr. Maeguana. I'd rather try to knock you out as fast as possible. So if you could be a good lad and get knocked out quickly, I don't have to keep chasing you. We've got some ants attacking us, of course. Here we go. Alright. Can I just get a quick headshot on this guy? You are a beautiful color. Alright, that was a miss. Of course there's a damn Microraptor! Alright, can we get unstunned, please? And apparently I have 10 spears on me. I don't need that many spears. Alright, can you, like, stop walking for one goddamn second? Alright, I got him. We got him. He's down. Alright, hopefully not too close to any carnivores. There's this thing here. Just kill you real quick. Dragonfly attacking me. Yeah, usually you've got a friend or two. There we go. Finally. It took long enough, but we got a Maeguana going. Alright. Let's give you some prime. I think you only take the 1. No, you take 4. Alright. I'll bring you guys back when this Maeguana's fully tamed. And there we have it. Maeguana has been tamed. Awesome. Now let's go ahead and bring our Argentavis back home. I've kept the pings for a reason. So now we can go ahead. We went 7,000 meters. Damn. Astraeos is a big map. It really is. Well, probably one of the biggest maps out there. We can kill a quick Astral Raptor real quick. Maybe get some loot. What we get? Did we just get an Ankylosing saddle? Yeah, we did. Only a primitive one, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, I will bring you guys back. Once we're back at base, I'll get a saddle for the Maeguana and a saddle for the berry dogs. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we're finally back at base. Everything's been collected. We're all set to go. And we've got a decent amount of space. Alright, Argentavis, we can park you here for now. We'll check the stats out in a minute. Right now, let's get our mono. We didn't really use you that much over here. And the Dinotherium, you did a really good job. Alright, the berry we'll look at in a minute. Let's get our raptor out. Well, let's check out our 2 Argentavises first. So let's compare them with the female that we have. You have a Kingslayer trait, which is pretty awesome. I don't really keep track of those that much. I probably should, but I don't keep track. Alright, Argentavis. As a review, the female had 36 into health, 45 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 36 into weight, 34 into melee. The second one, 39 into health, 35 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 38 into weight, 42 into melee. So not bad melee. Already better melee and better health. And then this male, 46 into health, 36 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 29 into weight, 33 into melee. So ideally, I want an Argentavis with the 46 health and the 42 melee. What about stamina? The 45 stamina. So we want the female stamina, this male's melee, and this male's health. That's what we want ideally. I might get the Argentavis on my spare time, so I'm going to start breeding these guys up. Alright. That's them out of the way. Let's take a look at our Maeguana. What kind of stats do you have? Let's see what you got. 42 into health, 41 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 38 into weight, 58 into melee. Okay, we got a beast. A beast Maeguana. You're actually kind of pretty looking. I love the green. I love the yellow. You look awesome, real talk. I cannot wait to see what the berry's all about. Alright, can we just switch this gate over to manual? And last but not least, let's look at the berry. Let's bring the saber out first. This is the saber I got off camera. Looks pretty cool. Alright, finally the Baryonyx. Let's take a look at you. I can't wait to see what kind of stats you got. 3, 2, 1. 55 into health, 42 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 38 into weight, 43 into melee. Relatively decent berry. 55 into health is obviously really good. We got a really good berry. If we can get a berry, a male berry with, like, melee in the 50s, that would be ideal. 42 melee, or 43 melee, I should say, is really not that bad either. But yeah, we got a Maeguana with, what was that? 58 points into melee. That's awesome. Real talk. Alright. Are the eggs incubating or too hot? Okay, that's interesting. What if I put you in the tent? Still too hot. Alright. So I think we are going to need terminals for that. Alright, I think to end the episode off, let's go ahead and take our Maeguana and possibly our berry out for a spin. We got 20 metal ingots in here. I think we need a bit more metal ingots before we can craft either saddle. I think we need metal ingots for the Maeguana saddle. How many metal ingots do we need? Yeah, 30. We don't have enough metal ingots for either. Alright, let me get some metal ingots going, and then we'll go from there. I'll bring you guys back once we get the saddles. And we're back. I'm just getting my saddles ready. We're going to take the berry... game. We're going to take the berry out for a spin. And we're going to take the Maeguana out. 58 points in the field. That's good. Alright. Oh, yeah. This will make traveling 10 times easier. 139. That's pretty good, actually. For something with 58 points in the melee. So you had really good health. What was it? 55. 320. That's awesome. You know, I love this berry. Berries are just awesome. I love how we just disintegrate creatures right off the bat. That's kind of just awesome. Alright, so we tamed a berry, 2 more Argentavis, and a Maeguana. I would say that was a very good day. We had a very good day today. And then off camera, I'll see if I can get a terminal going, maybe a power generator. We'll see what goes on there. And I'm going to finally get rid of this, there we go. Yeah, because I don't want you interfering with my plans. I'm going to put you away. Alright, park you there. And with that, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.